cracking? What's cracking? How's everybody doing today? Much love to all my people out there. We're going to talk about it. God bless everybody today. I hope everyone's having a blessed day. Much love and respect. We're going to talk about this right now. A lot of things heating up 2024. Proud to be a part of it all. Much love and respect to all my people. Shout out. Live chat about to go up. I want to see all my people tap in, and then we're going to talk about it. Shout out to all my people all over the world. You already know how we get down. I want to hear where everybody tapping in from. What's popping from the Florence district. Florence is in the house. Much love and respect right back at you. Much love and respect to all my people. Where's everybody tapping in from? I want to know where all my people tapping in from today. Tennessee in the house. What's popping Tennessee? 719 up in here. 119th Street in Avalon, they said South Central, South Tucson up in here. New Zealand is up in here. Shout out to all my people from New Zealand. East Bruta, 805. Shout out to all my 805ers. You already know what's popping. Colorado, how you guys doing? California, Laverne. Shout out to Laverne up in here. Ontario, what's popping? Ontario. Oklahoma up in here. Florida is up in here. Hell yeah. They said, glad to see Mr. Criminal, OG phase of his life. Shout out to all my people supporting them. 509 Washington was popping. Hell yeah. We're about to get into it. Shout out to all my people. Woodland Hills. They said, Pelon from Cherryville, Pomona. Much love and respect to you. Shout out to all my people in the P-Town. You already know what's cracking. B-Town in 1990 says, what's cracking? What's up, G? Hit the like, hit the subscribe button. Let's crack it. Let's crack it off. Norwalk up in here. Shout out to all my homies in Norwalk. Minnesota, what's popping? Eastside San Jose, what's popping to all my people up there? All my upstaters. All my frontliners. Criminal did not help Draco. You a damn lie. Get up out of here with that bullshit. Man, I saw that Ratty Racks interview. That fool got more bars than the LA County Jail. I told him that in person, didn't I? Criminal, was that new drummer ready to record at your studio? Nah. What's popping with all my people? Would you ever do a We Ride Part 2? You never know. I'm open to all that. I'm open to all that. Grumpy G. Magic X 1991. Welcome to the Crime Family subscription page. Much love to you. Go check out that New Sounds of the Vato Part 4. That's the only way you're going to hear it right now. Subscribers are the only way they're going to hear it is if you go to the subscription. Raza about to go crazy. Peysoh out. Lefty Gunplay. Roddy Rax and Chito might get out soon. Hell yeah. Shout out to all of them. Modesto 209. I want to know where everyone's from right now. We're going to do a roll call to start this off in the first few minutes. Bang the comment section with where you guys are tapping in from, and I'm going to read them out loud. And hit that like and subscribe button. Let's go. They said Middleton, New York, the new family member. They said SGV 626, 702. Got Vegas up in here. What's popping on my gente? Come on, let's go. Bang the comments. 209-831 Watsonville, Vegas. Norwalk again, Fresno. Washington, AZ, Nashville, Tennessee. La Puente 626, Fort Collins, Colorado, 970. East Coast 240. What part of the East Coast is that? 818 Valley. 845 Midtown, M-Town, New York, homie. Hell yeah. Robidoux, Belltown. Shout out to 951, all my West Siders out there. 208, North Dakota. 707, Chicago, Kansas. 541, Ecuador. You already know what's popping. Robidoux 951. Another one. El Monte. F, SGV, you already know. Vagos up in here. 213, what's popping? Where's all my people tapping in from? Let's talk about it. We got a lot of good news today. 818 Sun Valley. El Sereno. Maryland. Damn. 760 Victorville. East Los District. What's popping? I need all my people to hit the likes and subscribe button. Hit that like button. Smash that like button. Southside Modesto 209. That's what's popping. Much love and respect to you. Hell yeah, you already know how we get down. Fort Wayne, Indiana, Midwest. Hell yeah. Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, 15102. Van Nuys 818 is in the house. Shout out to all my people in the 818. Yeah, we're going to talk about it tonight. Man, ain't nothing better than some good news on a Saturday night. 818. You know what? And I love that the fact that we all supporting each other. We all supporting each other. MCB Eastside, SFV 213, Phoenix 951 East Riva. Much love to you, G. Much love right back to you, Frank's Reactions. Tap in. Evil Side Long Beach 562. You already know. Shout out to all my people out there in the LBC. Hell yeah, all sides. All my longueros. Shout out to all my homies out there. They said TJ right now, but 951. We got the homies from Tijuas. Casper, Wyoming, 307. Santa Maria, 805. My home away from home. Shout out to David Lopez, Bethel Park, Pennsylvania. Hell yeah. I love to see all my gente pulling up. I love to see all my people tapping in. It's much love and respect to you guys. Keep it going. Come on. Where we at? Let's go. Let's light it up. Let's light it up on a Saturday. They said from Florida. What's up, homie? Your boy from Florida. Respect your get down. Shout out to all my people out there down south. You know what's cracking. Much love to all my gente out there representing this culture. We're going to talk about some good things today. We got nothing but good news today. Salute to you and the wifey. Hey, salute to you too. What B-town you from? I mean, there's a gang of them. Banning, Blythe, Bowling. Where you from, my boy? South Dakota. Nene Boy, Pacas, 818. Shout out to all my homies from the Pacas Criminales and all the cliques out there. You are that man. Shout out to you. Shout out to all the people who tapping in. Much love and respect. Repping Moreno Valley 951. I'm playing your podcast over GTA. Hell yeah. Much love for the support. Shout out from Planet Mars. I said we're holding it down out here in outer space. That's right, Skip's World. I love it. Before I think that that's a joke, but that shit just might be true in 2024. San Fernando again, Salinas 831. New Mexico, Burner Town. Hell yeah, that's what's up. Gotta get Hera MX, Aleman, Sikan on the podcast, compa. Hey, you already know, I might just do that. Shout out to the homies. But yeah, we out here, man. Much love and respect. God bless everybody. How's everybody doing today? It's Saturday. January. I think today's what? The 14th, 15th? I'm on day 42, day 41 without smoking. It feels good. Arizona 520. Everyone hit that like button. Smash it. Let's go. I want to see you guys tapping in. Much love. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. It's nothing but love to all my people out there. How's everybody doing tonight? Shout out to everybody that supported the Rowdy Racks interviews at 20K. 20,000 views already. 20,000 views. Salinas La Posada. Go smoke. Now, I'm not ready to smoke. You should go get that, boy. Get what, boy? I'm down to do whatever. Westmont SS Scheme. Hell yeah. If Snoop Dogg passed away, you a blunt, would you smoke? Nah, I don't smoke. No matter who tries to pass me something. I'm my own man. I'm a leader. I ain't worried about Snoop and what he does. Will Peysoh Pluma be on your album? Nah, not this album. I'm open to it, though. Tell the homie to tap in. Who's better, Lefty or Rax? Both. Both. We're going to talk about that in a minute. We're going to talk about the competition that was on my page last night. What made you quit? I've been talking about that for a minute, my G. We've been talking about that for a minute. Go watch some of the old lives and we're going to talk about it. Clarity, self-respect. Criminal stay elevating. Shout out Hot Boy Guapo. Rowdy made some type of Guinness World Record yesterday. He absolutely did, man. He follows you on Instagram, right? Yes, he does. Shout out Peysoh Pluma. Anybody that got Peysoh Pluma's info direct, tell him I said mine. I'm trying to work with him. He follows you on Instagram. Yeah, but he got like 20 million followers DMing me him every day, so he don't see my shit. Can you please give a shout out to my wife, Kelly, from Bethel Park? Anybody that wants questions asked, hit us with the super chat. Frank's Reaction Media said, you're the top producer, podcaster, putting it down for the homies. Keep up that good work. I appreciate your opinion, homie. That's love. Rolling Heights is considered the SUV. Why not? Why not? I went to kindergarten in Rolling Heights. My mom used to work there when we lived in La Puente. How's life treating you? I know. I'm sorry, preschool. How's life treating you? I know when you're on top, everyone is trying to get it, but you keep it humble. And you gotta keep it humble. They said, are you a passport, bro? What do you mean by that? I don't get that. Do I have one? Yes, I do have one. What type of song would you make with Peysoh Pluma? That's a good question. Something that the ladies could dance to and still representing for the homies. Representing for our culture, period. It would be cool to interview Sick to Sick. Hey, that's a good question. That's a good input. The homie YB just hit me up earlier, Little Yogi. He just tapped in just out of respect and love. That's what I like to see. Shout out from Koreatown. Shout out to K-Town. All my homies out there. Shout out to my homie West. Shout out to my homie Little Man from my neighborhood. What about JOP? I'm open for any collaborations with anybody with a good name that has a good, respectful name in this culture. Much respect from Cucamonga Kings. Hey, shout out to the homie I met out there. I was at the Nike outlet and I ran into the homie. Nothing but love and respect. He had just got out. You always represent on big collabs. That's nice. You know what? That's what we're supposed to do. What's your type 5 artists coming up? Dylan, 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 and Dylan. I've been bumping your music since the young days, G. Hell yeah. Shout out to Frank Reaction Media. Hey, Frank's Reaction Media, tap in on my DM. I want to chop it up with you. Tap in on my DM. They said, Blue Huevos in the casa. That's right. Much love from Gardena. Hell yeah. Would you make a song with Eminem? You never know. I would definitely do that. Yeah, Frank, hit me up on the DM on Instagram. I'm going to hit you up as soon as I get off this. Much love to all my people. How's everybody feeling today, though? 200 people in the live. Let's get it to 300, 400. Let's hit that like and subscribe button. We're going to talk about something important today. We're going to talk about some important stuff. One day I hope to meet you, homie. Hell yeah, much love. Man, if you got a song with Boozy, we can make Peysoh Pluma happen, no cap. Man, I got Boozy. It's called Frio. Any unreleased songs with Stomper that could get remixed with Lefty Gunplay? You never know. Stay tuned. You ever been to Colorado? Man, you crazy. I stay in Colorado. I've been out in Colorado nonstop for years. What up? Shout out from Florencia. They call me Speedy from Animals. Ask Big Tense. He knows who I am. That's what's up. Shout out to you, and I appreciate the love. What about a song with Gangsta L, a.k.a. L-Boy? How was that conversation? Me and L-Boy had a great conversation. I ran into the homie at the airport, and the homie bought me a drink right before we both got on flights, and it was nothing but love and respect. My salute to him. And then I saw the homie on the freeway and shit. I'm not gonna put his personal business out there, but I just showed him some love. Like, hey, homie, I got you. If anything, if you need anything, you know what I'm saying? Hell yeah. Salute to you. Hell yeah. Salute all my people out there. Keep on hitting that like button. Keep on hitting that subscribe button. Gizmo says, interview the homie Moscow from Casablanca, Evans. Hell yeah, you already know. Shout out to the homie Gizmo from Norwalk. Always coming in here showing love, man. I appreciate you being part of the family and the subscribers. Hot boy Guapo. Stay tuned. We're going to talk about this. Are you in the movie? I'm in a few. What school in Rolling Heights? Man, I was a little boy, man. I don't remember. I know that my mom has the preschool picture, though. I remember you did that song for Yasiel Puig. Criminal was blasting all over the Dodger Stadium speaker. Shout out to you, Cardinal. Shout out to your Cardinal Jack. That's what's up. Hell yeah, he plugged a lot of things for me. Grumpy G Official, that's dope. I remember seeing that in the picture on IG. Saludos from Salt Lake City, Alley Boys. Hell yeah, much love to all my people out there in the lake. In the Salt Lake, that is. Shout out to all my people in here. 237 people. We going up. I want to keep on seeing the viewers going up. Hit that like button. Smash the like button so they could know we live right now. The more we smash that like button, the more the algorithm's going to let people know we live. Long Beach 562, Harbor area. That's what's cracking. Much love. But now you think you're hard cruising Whittier Boulevard until the Vatos from the you know the rest, my boy. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hey, shout out. You don't even know who just sent me a DM right now. You don't even know who just sent me a DM right now. We're going to keep it all secret. Everything secret. Hell yeah. Much love. But yeah, we don't know. We don't know if Peysoh's out. But I do know one thing. The conversation got heated up. I can't wait till the homie gets home, if he could come home soon. But we're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about the homie Peysoh and how much he's needed in the game and how much when he gets back, he's going to kill the game. The homie going to kill the game, straight up. I saw them post that he might have been released. People are saying it's some old footage, so it's just a rumor right now. But you see how the game's getting sparked up? You see how the game's getting sparked up right now and people are waiting for him to come home? My salute to the little homie, wherever he's at, wherever he's busted at. But we need that. And that goes to show that the support is there. That goes to show that whenever he does get home, he's got open arms for him. The whole game is embracing the little homie when he gets home. And my salute to the little homie, because he's one of my favorite artists right now, is busting, and he hasn't even been out for a while. I love his songs. I could relate to him. It's a lot of dope shit that he spits. And I think that it's dope that just the fact that someone posted some old footage of him gets everybody talking. You see that? That's the type of support we need in this game. That's the type of support we need. We need the homies to be embraced out here. So I'm hearing it's just a rumor. I'm hearing it's just a rumor. But you see how fast everybody started talking about it? That's what we need. That's what we need in this rap game with brown skin, all the homies out here. We need to support and embrace each other. We need to show that the homies could support each other. Now, if you guys, anybody got connections to Peysoh out there, tell him I send mine. Wherever he's busted at, wherever he's at, free Peysoh. But we need to just let it be known that that's the type of support we need. As soon as the homie comes home, if he's blessed to be able to be released soon, we need to do just that. Just that. We need to let it be known. More love, less hate. Hell yeah, Frank's reaction. That's exactly the truth. More love, less hate. Straight up. And I support the little homie no matter what in full. Send the homie my love and respect. Tell him Crime Family got him. And we got him no matter what. We're going to have to keep on supporting the homies. Why does it seem like people are fighting all over social media about the Chicano rap stuff? Glad you stay out of it. You know what? That seems to be something that's been going on, but we're going to put our foot down on this side and not be a part of it. I don't care what happens. I said it yesterday. People could diss me 1,000 times. I ain't even gonna respond to it. Danny G says, showing love from the hater world. That's what's up. That's what's up. Much love right back to your whole team, your whole camp. And that's what we do, though. Free Peysoh. I heard it was just a rumor. That's what I keep hearing. It's just a rumor that it ain't really true. These younger cats give smoker vibes. See, that's what we don't need to say. El Jefe, we don't need to be putting the little homies down like that. None of them. They giving hot vibes. They heating the game up right now. They're getting it on fire. So I disagree with that in full. I think that the little homies are putting it down right now. Shout out to the homie Lefty Gunplay. Shout out to Rowdy Rack. Shout out to Peysoh coming home hopefully soon. Hopefully we'll see him out in the next couple years whenever he's supposed to get out. I send mine to the homie. I think if someone solid, there shouldn't be an issue. Straight up. I agree with that, Frank's vibes. My top 3 tracks for you are Sick Thoughts, All Eyes on Me, and Hood Affiliated. Hey, I appreciate the love, man. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. We going up. I want to see all my people tapped in. I want to see all my people showing love. We keep on going. Team Rowdy Racks, they said. So, hey, let's talk about that. Let's talk about Lefty Gunplay and Rowdy Racks' competition. They've been going off, busting. They've been going off, freestyling on the show. And I'm proud to say that when I went back and counted them all, it was an even tie. You guys both liked them both evenly. That's on everything. We had like 170-something votes for Rowdy Racks and like 170-something votes for Lefty. So that goes to show that the game is on fire and both of the homies are winning right now. So shout out to both of them. I just saw Lefty Gunplay go do a show with Lil Maru out in New Mexico. And that's what it's supposed to be. Ignacio Guido, if you know, you know, homie. If you know, you know. Much love, boy, Creep Nasty, and all the homies. Hell yeah, you already know. Shout out to Henderson. Shout out to Texas. Everybody's tapping in right now. Keep hitting that like button. Smash it. But I did want to talk about the fact that I see the games getting heated up by the youngsters. And that makes me proud. The new generation out here smashing, kicking in the door literally. Kicking in the door literally. Smashing it out. And I appreciate all the people that keep on supporting and showing the little homies love. Lefty Gunplay's numbers are going crazy right now. Crazy, crazy. They said, I think they both got bars, but teaching the young homies is okay to be a smoker that's out. Who said that it's okay to be a smoker? Where do you ever see that? Who's pushing that narrative? My Nina used to babysit you low-key. Ignacio, who's your Nina? I want to know because I've only had 2 babysitters in my whole life, ever. 3. One took herself out, unfortunately. One, I'm not going to give you guys hints. Let's see if you know the truth. Do a song with 6ix9ine, that ain't never going to happen. That ain't never going to happen. I'm going to do a song with Tupac before I do a song with 6ix9ine. Last name Sanchez. I don't think so. What's the first name? Just tell me the first name of your tia. Or your Nina, I'm sorry. I don't remember Sanchez. Unless it was Joaquin Sanchez, Maria Sanchez, Chuy Sanchez, Sandra Sanchez. Them? You talking about them? Then hell yeah, you're right. They were my neighbors. They did more than just watch me. They took care of me. They used to put food in my mouth when I didn't have no food. Hit Hard said, Raza needs to stop focusing on competition and let's look forward to compilations because our Raza's united. Hey, you know what, Ignacio? Are you on Instagram? Are you on Instagram, my boy? Tap in on the DM. I'm trying to get a hold of that family. Shout out to my boy Joaquin Jr. Hell yeah, from Whittier. That's love, man. Hell yeah. Shout out to Chuy. Shout out to Belen. Come on, don't act like I don't know. I appreciate you putting me up on that. And yeah, they did more than just babysit me, my boy. They took good care of me, man. That's when I was hella poor, hella broke. Hella poor, hella broke, man. Your Nina and her whole family took great care of me. Shout out to them. Cali Dreaming Criminal, what happened to your homeboy? You're asking questions that everybody knows. It's been documented, homie. Go watch my video, tell me why, and see the people I'm crossing out their faces and reading letters from my homies writing me, and you'll understand. Hell yeah. Shout out to all my people out there. Keep hitting that like and subscribe button. And shout out to your Nina, homie, for helping take care of a young criminal when I was dead broke. And talking about those days, I just found out something gotcha, man. One of my best friends from that era, from that time, my homeboy Joker, best childhood friend. Yeah, do that, Ignacio. Put me in touch with them. But hit me up on the DM or else I'm never going to see it. I know where they live and everything. I know the area. I spoke to a Chewy and then I ran into Sonia one time. I ran into Sonia at a Little Caesars Pizza. Yeah, man. But yeah, I was born in Whittier, so I lived all over the map. But yeah, my homeboy Joker, my homeboy Justin Vanderford, a.k.a. Joker, I just found out 5 days ago, got busted for a hot one, man. And my homeboy, my other homie, sent me his charges and his information that you could find online. And he went out, and he's never coming back, man. Another one of my homies that I grew up with, another childhood friend, not homie from the streets. I'm talking childhood friend. I'm talking we used to read. Oh, that's dope. That's my Nina Sonia, and her father is my Nino. That's what's up, Ignacio. Tap in. I want to say what's up to them and send my love and respect to them. You know what? My homeboy went through struggles, and we all went through struggles. We went from playing with video games. I used to go and collect comic books with the little homie, all the way to collect these straps with the homie. And the homie used to have my back in serious situations. I remember one time I hit that fool up and he pulled up with an AR-15 chopper. And maybe 2 months later, his dad was out of town and one of his dad's homies broke into his house. And he went to prison for like 10, 15 years for shooting that fool in the arm with that same exact AR-15. So the homies were going through real struggles. We lost touch. I got in the rap game. And we definitely lost touch. But my homeboy Smokey just hit me up the other day. He moved out, and now he lives in Las Vegas taking care of his family. And he told me that, damn, you hear what happened to Joker? I was like, nah. He sent me his info. And just 5 days ago, he busted on someone in the face and took him out the game, man. Caught a hot one. So I want to send prayers to my homie. He lost his family young. His mom passed away when we were younger. His grandma was like his second mom. She passed away when we were younger. And his pops, unfortunately, was cooking up and serving the whole area. His pops was one of the main people supplying that white, unfortunately. So the homie couldn't get away from it. He was stuck, as so to say. He was stuck in this lifestyle. And I always sent my prayers to him. I always knew he was in the struggle. We lost touch. But to hear the homie went out like that broke my heart, man. I literally shed a tear for my homeboy because I know his struggle. I know what we went through. I know every single obstacle we had to get through. And now he ain't never coming back, man. Another one of my friends, my childhood friends. Unfortunately, my childhood friends, I'm not talking about my homies, my childhood friends, they're all either deceased or busted for hot ones. So I'm very thankful that God had a hand in my life and allowed me to change it up and not go down that same path. But yeah, it's real out here in the battlefield. Some of the homies will never be able to get away from it. Some of the homies will never be able to change their lives. Some of the homies will never be able to have a second chance. And that's why we got to support homies like Lefty Gunplay, because he really comes from that life. I used to live in the city. That's why we got to send shots to Rowdy Rex. I used to live in his city. I remember very clearly the block I stayed on. Even when I brought it up to Rowdy Rex, he said, that block is active, my boy. That block used to go down. So did the homie Lefty Gunplay. I used to be sleeping and out here pop, 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 all night. And then helicopters flying over. It was very hot. I'm talking about the 80s, though. Late 80s, when I have my memories of it. Early 90s. So it breaks my heart to see homies in the struggle. But we have homies with opportunities now. We got to support them. We got to embrace them all. We got to grab them like this. Lefty Gunplay, we got to embrace them. Rowdy Rex, we got to embrace him. Shout out to Rowdy Rex, was busted with my homie Baby Huey. He was like, I know your homie Baby Huey. That's Nicholas Tiamas, another homie that was caught up in the struggle. Another homie that just been stuck in the life, bro. And a lot of my homies. Some of my homies, I'm not going to say their names, but one of my homies right now, I just found out he's living under a bridge in Silver Lake. Used to be a gunner, used to be one of the respected homies from my neighborhood. Now he's just smoked out the game, living under a bridge. So you got to remember that. And if I go pull up on the homie, what's he going to do? Ask me for some money? What if I gave him some money right now? What's that going to do for him? That ain't going to change nothing. If anything, it's going to embrace him. It's just going to embrace him. But I do believe in manifestation. I was chopping it up with Crazy Hood Media earlier, and he was like, hey, dog, I was looking at my messages from Lefty Gunplay. And when he first got out, he said he was going to be this. When I first got out, he said he was going to be on top of the game. He said he was going to be smashing. You know, it's crazy. I looked at my voicemails, and that's the first thing he told me. He said, Criminal, I send my much love from me and my whole area, my neighborhood. But you'll see me at the top soon, homie. This was a couple months back. And look at him now. Look at him now. The hottest cat in the game right now with brown skin. Undeniable. Undeniable. You know, the last time I bought one of the homies food, they told me, what could I do with this? I don't need this shit. Last time I gave a homeless person that was struggling in the streets food, I went to a drive-thru and I gave him some food. That fool threw it on the ground and said, what the hell am I going to do with this? I was like, damn, homie, I want to get out and put tips on him. But it's just a sad thing, man. You never know what people are going through, the mental struggles they're going through, the trauma that they dealt with in life. And yeah, man. They said prayers to everyone that's not allowed to be with us and is locked down and gone too soon. A lot of my homies, sad ASF, I've seen the worst. You know what? It's really sad. And coming from a homie that was stuck in the life, I used to be in them ghetto-ass spots. I used to be in the trap houses. I used to be strapped up on that clavo. And I'm talking when I was a kid. And seeing the things my homies would be doing, the things we would be doing, the things I'd be participating, I'd be hella sad if I went down the other route, but it was too common. We were out there pistol playing, doing all that kind of work, but what's that do for a young child's mind? It's either going to traumatize you or it's going to put you in a cold, heartless place. And I've been in both. I've been in both. I was locked up 9 times before I hit 18. Everybody says, oh, criminal never been busted. Shh, only if you knew. I've been busted probably before half of you guys been busted. My first time in juvenile hall I was 11, 2 weeks straight. Didn't even know what the hell I was doing in there. Second time, 3 months. Third time, 9 months. And it kept going on and on and on. So no glorifying it. We need to embrace the little homies. We need to make sure that the little homies are loved. We need to make sure the little homies have opportunity. We need to make sure the little homies have a way. And that's why I wanted to talk about this today. I saw a lot of people talking about Peysoh got released. I knew it wasn't true. I knew it was just a rumor. But I wanted to make sure that we highlighted that the homie, whenever he gets home, whenever he does get released, look at the love. Look at the opportunity that he has when he gets home. Alex Sanchez, shout out to you for the $4.99 super chat. He says, what Chicano movies do you recommend? What Chicano movies do I recommend? I would like to say there's not very many made by actually Chicanos and Raza. So one that I know for sure is made by someone with brown skin is the homie, the director Ben Bray, the movie El Chicano that I was a part of. So if you want an all Chicano movie, straight up by a Chicano, go check out El Chicano. Straight up. That's no capping. Now, if you want to talk about just Chicano lifestyle movies in general, I would say one of my favorite ones of all time, is Boulevard Nights. Go check out Boulevard Nights. It's an old school. It's a classic. But that's a dope movie. I like it. And shout out to also the maker of what's that movie? Well, we got Tax Collector. That's a dope ass movie. That's one of the ones that been leveled up as of recently. I think that one was hella dope. Shout out to everybody that supported. I was in that too. And so was my homie Demon from my neighborhood. They said, congratulations on New Path. Much love and respect to yourself and focus. Shout out to everybody shooting these super chats. I want to see some more super chats come in. Hit that like and subscribe button. Last night we had $100 in super chats. Let's see if we could beat last night's super chats. And I'm going to read all the comments that you guys got on the super chat. And if we hit $100 in super chat, I'm going to play another song off of the new album, Killing with Success. Since 12 years old, I went to Rite of Passage in the stars. Where's Baby Huey now? Haven't heard nothing from him. I'm not sure. I know that he hit me up recently. And honestly, I just ignored it. I hate to say it, but we didn't leave off in good terms. I heard he was hitting up the homies and apologizing for some shit that happened. But I don't know, man. I'm not really tripping on getting back in touch with him. No love lost, but I just don't really want to open that door. You know, some doors are better left closed. And I'm not ready to open that one. Shout out to all my people, 108 likes. Let's keep it going. I want to see 200 likes before we get off of here. Where's all my super chatters at? Much love and respect to all my super chats. But yeah, this is what it's all about. We got to embrace the homies. That's why I opened my door to Lefty Gunplay. And I told him, pull up. And I had him before the Mad Deep podcast. I had him before the No Jumper podcast. I had him before he started going crazy the way he's going. I even had him before the Camp Capone podcast. And the homie's a fan of my music. He said I helped inspire him. And I think it's dope, man. He said he was just a little kid when he was listening to my music. So that goes to show me that we have impressionable minds listening and watching. So we have to be more leaders. We have to show them the right way. We have to show them the way from no way. And show them that it's possible out here to get that paper without hating on the next man. It's possible to get out here and get yours without hating on the next gentleman. Hell yeah. Veneno, Westside Santana tapping in. Busted with Lefty, 700 floor, all LA County. Hell yeah, that's what's up. Much love, Oxnard City. Hell yeah, Northern California repping. Hey, you know what? And you know what's even crazy is we had homies calling in from the other side, giving the homie love and respect. We had the homies from the other side. We had a bulldog from Fresno call in, showing love to Rowdy Rax. So at the end of the day, that's what it's all about. We got to cross and transcend every color line. I'm talking skin colors. I'm talking any color. That don't mean we got to make music with them. That don't mean we got to do business with them. There's a lot of things I don't agree on that side. But, hey, if we catching other people's ears, that's love. Ella Dre with the $1.99 donation said, "You are the GOAT." Hey, shout out to everybody out here with brown skin. We all GOATs. That's what's cracking. Shout out to all the super chats. We already got 2 super chats in here. Let's keep it going. Smash that like button. Smash that subscribe. We're gonna keep on bringing you this good content. And in the last few days, we hit 40,000 views with the couple different videos that we've been putting up. Shout out to everybody making this video go up. Keep on smashing that like button. Who wants to see reactions on the channel? That's what I want to know. Who wants to see reactions on the channel? Let's talk about it. Let's make it happen. Shady Boy from EMF is the best rapper in the game. You know what? My door is wide open for Shady Boy. Whenever he's ready to come and do a podcast, I want to see the homie tapped in. Much love. Who you guys want to see next on the podcast? That's what I want to know. Who do you guys want to see next on the podcast? I want to see who you guys want. Much love from Pomona. P-Town always up in here showing love. I love it. Shady Boy, that's right. They say stay tripping. Much love to my little homie Shady Boy. I'm going to give you guys a story about Shady Boy. Before he was in the rap game, I was the first homie that ever worked with him in this rap game. He came to my house, and I had a placement call me. A placement, like a group home, call me and get a hold of me in my first crime lab. And they said, hey, we got a kid in this placement. He's 15 years old. I think 15, 16 max. And they said, the little homie wants to get a hold of you and wants to use one of his day passes. He's been doing good to go ahead and come to your studio and get a beat from you. Shout out to YB Music, man. Shout out to my homie YB. It's love and respect to the homie right there. Killing the game, staying active, keeping it solid, focusing on music, not letting the bullshit get in the way. Shout out to 530 Prieto. They said Flossie in the land of the bandana and Kicking Back Being Blue are the tracks that I bump. Hell yeah. Shout out to the super chat, man. Shout out to you for the donation. Let's keep the super chats coming. Much love and respect. I'm going to read out all the questions and all the comments on these super chats. But yeah, shout out to YB as well, man. That's a homie that's been in the game for years, putting it down, not letting no bullshit stop him. Shout out to his brother, 626 Gs. Always forever in my favorite. Jamal G said $9.99. Just so you know, I had to cop some bangers from you, homeboy. You are truly the greatest of all time. And you know what? Much love to you, homie. I appreciate the super chat and the love. But yeah, back to the Shady Boy story. My love and respect, YB. So he had pulled up when he was just a kid to my house. Just a little kid, homie. And I'll never forget his determination, his drive. He was already doing like artwork on computers and covers. And I seen a bright future for the homie. So little Shady Boy is always going to be in my favor. If that fool needs anything from me, I'm right here. I'm a phone call away. Shout out to him. He's a real one for sure. Always in and out the struggle. And he reminds me of me and my homies because he faced the same type of struggles, you know. The same type of obstacles and hurdles that have been in his way, been in my way as well. So shout out to him for being able to start overcoming that. Last time I talked to him, he said he was in a halfway house getting out and that he had a job working at the halfway house. So that's what I like to see, man. The homie staying focused. I told him, you want to pull up on me soon? He said, yeah, I could, but I gotta keep on working. I gotta get my shit right. That's salute and that's respect to him, man. Hell yeah. Who you guys want to see? They said 626 Gangsters. They want to see 626 Gangsters. They want to see YB before he even pulled up in here. Shout out to him. Feel like you tapped me in for real. That's what's up, Monte, man. Shout out to you. Hell yeah. Have you heard of Low Boy? Yeah, I have. Hell yeah. He had a gang of views on YouTube before all this Instagram and all this shit was popping. But yeah, shout out to all my people in Monte. We used to stay out there too. My pops used to have a burrito spot right there. Tacos Delight. Have you guys heard of that? Back in the 80s? That was my pops shit. My pops and his partner. Shady, tap in. You already know it's all love and respect. Bulletproof love to all my homies out here with brown skin. We're going to push brown excellence 2024. Straight up. Houston, Texas in the house. Shout out from Oaxaca, Mexico. Tech 9. That would be dope. You know what? I would love to see Tech 9 on my show. But we got a hip-hop legend soon that's going to be tapped in. And we're going to surprise you guys with that one. No, that ain't happened to Aiden Grande. I'm not messing with that one. Not even close. How about Travi G? Travi G has an open door to me. Anytime that he wants to pull up, pull up. Every time he's low riding, he's out in the streets, he's like, hey, fool, pull up. I got you. We got you right here. You already know. Me and my car club got you. Me and the homies got you. So that's love, man. Shout out to the homie Thravi G. Even though you guys want to see this beef, they wish that we'd be beefing with Brownside. Ain't no beef. It's all love. Like I said, everybody always runs their mouth and says, all criminals acting hard because Toker's no longer here. My respects and my rest in peace and my saludos to all the Brownside, but my respect goes straight to Toker. We ain't had no problems. Right before he passed, we squashed that. Wasn't no more problems. And you could go find a video right now of him online giving me shout outs and props. He said he wants to see the Mr. Criminal and the crime family win. That came from a Brown legend. So you guys could dead that conversation. What's up with the movie Bright? What's up with it, B-Towner? Go check it out. It's on Netflix right now. They said, I remember when YB and Thravi G used to go at it. You know what? I'm glad to see that none of the homies like that are going at it no more. I don't see no beefs anymore. I don't see no more beefs. I see everybody showing love and embracing one another, and I think that's amazing. Hit Hard Inc. with the $10 super chat. He said, if you do start doing reactions essay, here's the first payment on that premium to save buffering and no ass por favor, canal. Laughing faces. We're rocking with you crimes in the city of Colton. Shout out to my homies out there in Colton. You already know. Much love and respect. I appreciate you, Hit Hard Inc. That's love, homie. Keep the super chats coming. I'm going to keep on reading them out. They said, what about Charlie Rocampo? Is there beef with you guys? First of all, I just spoke on that. I don't got beef with nobody. You couldn't pay me to have beef with anybody. I'm going to say this loud and clearly. A rapper could get out here, make a whole album dissing me, say that they want to get at me, and I ain't even going to ever have beef with them. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put that in God's hands. Call it weak, call it whatever you want. I ain't even tripping. It's all love. I'm not tripping on nobody, bro. We done passed so many things. I just found out my homeboy just got life for shooting someone in the face the other day, bro. One of my childhood friends. There's so many bigger things to worry about out here. I got my sons turning into men, watching everything I do. I'm an example for the whole culture. I got up-and-coming homies like Lefty Gunplay and Roddy Rice that grew up to my music. How the hell am I going to talk about beefing with another man? I'm on my grown man shit. Hell yeah. They said, hey, Criminal, speaking of Colton, bringing the homie FKM. Hey, he definitely got skills. I definitely want to see him pull up. Hey, Criminal, real talk. You think Peysoh might, you know what? You know what? I don't want to talk about Peysoh like that. You know, we ain't gonna put no negative energy on the homie's name. That question, please delete it. We're gonna keep Peysoh in good grace and good blessings, man. God bless the homie. Fish Slayer SoCal, 499. Bought me an RV like the one you looked at and gave your opinion. Now I'm in debt because of you. All love. What you talking about, dog? Fish Slayer. Which one did you buy, big dog? Shit, I'll rent that shit out from you. I'll help you out with the payments. Tap in on the DM. I want to see what you got. You are God sent. Hell yeah, B-Towner. Much love to Monte Man. Memphis, Tennessee checking in. I'm glad Young Dolph was one of your favorite rappers. Definitely one of my favorite rappers. Young Dolph was the shit, man. Hell yeah. Peysoh salute. All my people salute. I want to see Peysoh get out soon. I want to see Lefty Gunplay hit a Grammy. I want to see Rowdy Rex hit a Grammy and go multi-platinum. I want to see all my people win. Don't you understand? When the homies win, we all win. We've been holding each other back for way too long. They say, much love to Criminal all the way from New Zealand. That's what's cracking. They said, I remember when you got stuck in that RV in the sand, player. Yeah, you go try to drive a RV in Pismo Beach and see if it don't happen to you if you get too close to the water. I was hella buzzed when I was doing that too. The streets is fiending for SF Villain and Daffy Local mixtape. Ooh, that'd be hard. Click out one interview. That's on the way. Stay tuned. I just chopped it up with Bad Boy the other day. Güero Lira salutes. Hey. What's up with Criminal? Blank the high and my other cell was second behind. I didn't get that. South Phoenix, Arizona in the house. Hey, have you ever heard of the Superstition Mountains? I'm into all that kind of stuff. Keep on hitting the subscribe and like button. I want to see the like button go up. Hit that like button. Smash it. Let's go. Shout out to everybody with the super chats. It's all love. I appreciate every single super chat coming up in here tonight. Much love. I want to see that RV too. But yeah, what's up to all my people? You guys want to see a reaction channel? You guys want to see reactions? Shout out to everybody out there doing it. OBZ Texas with the 199. He said, I like your song, Giving Respect to Pimp C, R.I.P. Shout out to everybody out there that passed away, man. We got to show respect. You can't speak ill of the dead. It's raining outside. Where you at, 416 Bear? You up north, huh, Orland? Yeah, it's nothing bad, homie. Just saying, no, I'm not mad at all. So Peysoh is not out. It's a rumor, homie. We talked about it already. A crime kick up the high power story from back in the days. Hey, you know what you guys want to know? What you guys want to know about high power back in the days? Ask me about it, and we're going to make it happen. I have so many memories touring with them homies. I have so many memories being on the road with high power. I was high power. What's up, Mr. Criminal? La Finiquera. Hey, we're Scrappy Loco. You know what, Scrappy Loco? I just talked to his brother the other day. Shout out to him. Rest in peace, Draco, who had talent and still doing crazy numbers today. That's what legends do, bro. The homie was a legend before he even passed and didn't even know it. Hey, Crime, I was trying to call during the Roddy Racks interview to say you think he'll ever sign an OTR or no, especially since Lefty Gunplay signed Bachito Ranas. You know what? I don't know. I don't know. Every man to himself. I don't know what's cracking. We ain't gonna talk about beast, Alex. We're gonna talk about positivity. That way, beast shit is out. What happened to the Apocalypse song? Scrappy Loco still rapping? No, he hasn't been rapping for a long time. So they want to know how I got signed by Mr. Capone. You guys want to see that? Hit me with one more super chat and we're gonna talk about that. They said you ran high power. I didn't run high power, but I dropped the most music over there. Numbers don't lie either. Capone ran high power. He was a great businessman. I would never take that away from him, ever. I would never sit here and say I ran shit. But what I did do was take advantage of my opportunity, and I dropped the most music, and I got the most money out there, and I got the most views and the most sales, and did the most with him. Hell yeah. Shout out from the Bay. Did Peysoh really get out? We've been talking about that the whole time. Nah, it's been a rumor. When is Westside Oldies 2 coming out? I'm not getting any younger. You know, I got something that's along that avenue. We got Impala music on the way. And it's got a lot of dope music, a lot of dope remakes, a lot of dope flips. And I'm doing a lot more than just rapping on there. I'm doing talk box, I'm singing on there. I didn't even know I could sing, homie. 53 Prieto says, let's hear that story, Perro, with the super chat. Shout out to you for the super chat, homie. I appreciate it. So I got signed to Mr. Capone, being in and out of the halls, being in and out of jail, in and out of camps, placement. And I had a homeboy from my neighborhood, well documented. Everybody knows the homie that put me on. His name was Shy Boy from Silver Lake, from my clique. And he used to write me all the time. And he used to tell me that he knew a homie that was rapping. And he was always in the streets, straight up, always in the streets, always everywhere. Whittier, Bristol, Hollywood, in and out of every single hood, partying with different people, different hyenas, different homies. And he used to always brag about me being able to rap, because I used to rap in the back of his ride to old school beats all the time. And he told me that he was going to introduce me to this cat that he knew that was starting this movement. He was like, hey, the homie is starting to do things with lighter shade of brown. He's starting to come out on hold up, let me see. Auto Band Sprinter 3500 XD is badass. You won't be disappointed here. I'm 150K later, but buy once, cry later. Cry once. You got me into them facts. Hey, hit my DM if you're on DMs, my boy. I want to see it. And shout out for the super chat. I want to check it out. But yeah, he was telling me he was gonna link me up with the homie. They used to go to boulevards together. They used to be partying with the same people together. They used to be around the same hyenas, all that kind of shit. And one day, I got out and the homie picked me up at a car show. Took me to a car show. I was banged out. I remember I was wearing a Rams jersey. I was wearing some size 50, 56 501s, some fresh white K-Swisses, and a fresh big head. And I was like 18 years old. I went with the homie to the car show. Right before we went to the car show, I had a nice chunky Tech 9 with 230 round clips, 232 round clips. I remember that. and I had it right here. And I put it right there, and I had the extra clip in my pocket. And I hopped in this car. I wasn't gonna tell him I had it. I was jumping in, and my clip was hanging out like that. And he goes, "What the hell, fool? You got your shit on you?" I was like, "Yeah." He's like, "Dog, we're going to the car show. It's cool. That's everywhere right there. You ain't taking that shit in my ride." Mind you, we're in a banged out Cutlass on some 13 by 7Ds, and it was a pull over me car, pull me over car, straight up. And he didn't allow me to go in the car with the strap. So I went ahead and put it back. As soon as we got off the freeway, Hudas hit the car, ransacked it. So that would have been the end of my career right then off top. Right off top. We ended up going to the car show. We ended up talking to the homies. We ran into the homies. I remember they were in a stretch limousine. They only had one album out at that time. It was just Mr. Capone, first album, Mr. Capone and the Southsiders, it used to be called. And I seen all the homies wearing their high-powered jerseys. I was like, damn, that shit looks hard the way these fools are representing. So we went up to them, and boom, I started running into fools I recognized from being busted. My homie Shy Boy knew all the homies back in the day, so he was like, "What's up?" We ran into Rowdy Racks, Primo, Wicked Willie back then, who shot me some pictures. I know all these homies from way back, right? It was Speedy, Snapper, Mr. Capone, Youngster, rest in peace. All kinds of different homies. Wicked Willie from Monte, Dreamer from Cyclones, Scrappy Loco from Cyclones, all kinds of homies. And we ended up chilling with them. I jumped in the limo with them, and like 10 minutes later, we got into some shit with some neighborhood. I'm not gonna say the neighborhood, but the neighborhood, we started getting into it with them. We threw beer bottles at their car. Them fools rolled around and almost ran us over in the parking lot. We jumped in the limo, tried to get away. Them fools were hanging out the window with a big old strap. I think they busted on us a couple times, but we're in the limo. We couldn't even get out and handle business. That was my introduction to high power. When they were gonna drop us off, I remember my homie Shiba was on his way this way, and Capone was like, "Hey, dog, leave the homie with us. We're gonna go cruise Whittier Boulevard, and after we're gonna hit the studio." And my homie Shy Boy knows how I was. I was the type of little homie that was gonna always get into some shit, always, and he had to like kind of stop me from it. So he's like, "Nah, dog, I'm gonna keep the homie right here. He just got out. I'm gonna take him back home." And I remember looking at my homie like, "What the I want to go to the studio. What you talking about? I'm trying to go cruise. I'm trying to hit the studio, dog. I'm trying to make some music." He's like, "It's going to happen, dog. Don't trip. Let's build your value, and don't be so quick to jump in their ride." You know what I'm saying? So the homie dropped me off. I remember Capone gave me his number, and I was like, man, I wanted to call him right away. Like, "Hey, fool, I'm trying to go to the studio tonight." But I practiced my self-discipline. I gave it a couple days. I called him up from my mother-in-law's house. I'll never forget. I had just got married, 18 years old. And the homie introduced me and invited me to a studio, to the homie Rodney, rest in peace, studio back in the days. And I walked into that studio, and I seen that $1 million equipment from the ground to the floor, all the lights lighting up, all the different things like that. And I was like, wow, I'm really in a studio. Big old mixing board, and he was making me a beat. And I'll never forget, it was a Maniac in Black. It's that Maniac in Black, always on the attack. You'll get smacked with a mini Mac if you don't give up your sack. Watch your back, cause about to be tripping, never know the way to be slipping. Loaded clips and pistol whipping, equals levels, blood dripping. I'm dipping. Down the block, you know my stilo branding down. About to get clowned, leaving them frowning in the area of tinsel with now. You don't want none of this lyrical assassin. Time for smashing, strictly blessing. No for taking, I'm never asking, I'm jacking. That was literally my lifestyle back then. We used to run up on fools, take their shit all the time. That was what we did. So that was natural for me to make that my first song. And then after I dropped that, Capone put me on the High Power Soldiers Book 2 compilation. And then the very next session, he invited me. He was like, "Hey, pull up, dog. We're going to record this song." And then we recorded On a Come Up, Mr. Criminal, Mr. Capone, On a Come Up. Classic song. We some high power soldiers on a mission for a corner. About to tripping and they slipping. If they run up, they get done up. Bang, bang on you hoes. Oh no, it's Capone. Straight creeping while you sleeping. It's the Mr. Criminal. Lay low with a tech, ready for a late night test. West Coast representing, piercing hollows through your chest. Pop, pop, we don't stop till we reach the top. Putting it down, open up shop, and we're never gonna stop. Lever, that was a song right there. Me and Capone tag teaming our first song, my second song. And that was supposed to be on one of his albums. But I started recording my album, and the homies like, you could put that on your album, big dog. Let's start building you up. Let's start going. You know what I'm saying? And after that, it was just studio session after studio session. I remember the very next song was Wino's Click, and I wrote that hook, Wino's Click, on my steering wheel, driving to the studio. Every time the traffic would slow down, I'd pull out the paper and start writing it down right there. Yup. And then we just kept on going. We kept on going. We kept on going. They introduced me to different producers, different people, and that's what we did, man. Cali Dreaming, nah, that's not what happened. You gotta go ask him. I'm not gonna speak on another man's problems like that. You know what I'm saying? I got respect for what the homie did for me, and he went out his own way, and I'm gonna leave it at that. Whatever you keep on asking me, big dog, Golden Grizzly, if you want to hit me with the super chat, I'll read it out loud and answer it. That's a long-ass question, homie. I got to show respect to the people that have been out here dropping these super chats. And shout out to all my people dropping these super chats. Much love and respect. I appreciate each and every one of them. Alex Sanchez says, I love the Wino's Click. Tiny Wino's Click, if you know, you know. They used to be what we represented in the Calles. I'm so far removed from that lifestyle now, man. I just give homies opportunities, but we ain't on any of that gangbanging shit. We on some grown man shit now. Golden Grizzly, hit me with the super chat if you want that answer. Collab with Little Flip, you already know that's going to be part of my history for life. We collaborated with Little Flip. I had the whole Clover G's at the crib. When you popping out on Twitch, they said, just saw Peysoh's story. He confirmed it's not real. See what I'm saying? That's what we need to talk about. You cool with Baby Jokes? That's Richard Cabral, right? I'm cool with all my people with brown skin. It's all love. Kick up a stomper, rest in peace story, my G. Hey, Travi, hit us with the super chat, and I'm going to definitely do that. They said 713, 1 against 419. That's what's up. Do you produce any more of your beats with fire? You know what? It's been a while since I produced. Okay, I'm going to talk about Gizmo. He's a family member, so I'm going to answer his. He said, Mr. Criminal walks up. Bring Little Squirrel from Dog Patch to an interview, or bring Monster Keeks or J.I. Bynes for San Bernardino or Doughboy 909. I'm going to keep that in mind. I'm going to definitely keep your request in mind. You got my word, homie, that one of those people I'm going to hit up today. I'm going to hit up one of those people today. Texans won 45-14. There's a game on today? I didn't even know. I'm too busy grinding and taking care of family. But yeah, they asked about the video games. The video games going live all next week. We're going to be playing Little Squirrel off top. Little Squirrel used to be on Thump Records. I heard about him. Never heard his music, though. Who you got, Criminal? Chiefs or Dolphins? Man, I like to see the underdog win. I like to see the Dolphins win. They said 530 Preto with the $2 super chat said, what's good with Daffy? Interview on the podcast. Stay tuned. OG Triple OG says OG Triple OT runs the YouTube Yardar. Man, I think that shit is hilarious. There ain't no YouTube Yardar. Little Dre 199 said, what the streets created 1, 2, and 3. Ella Dre. Hey, shout out to you for the 199 super chat. That's love. When are you going to put more merchandise on your store? It's funny you say that. I got some brand new jackets. Who wants to see the new jackets? They're dropping this week. Hard-ass jackets. We got Raider colors with the black and the silver. And then we got Dodger colors, blue and white. And they're both like really shiny, like the old school NFL jackets. I think you guys are going to like them a lot. Shout out to all my people, man. We're going to have them on the store in the next few days. Tap in and make sure you guys support. Whoever buys a jacket from the store is going to get a download from Sounds of the Barrio with it. When you guys get your order, I'm going to put a barcode in the order, and you scan that barcode, and you're going to be able to play the music. Hell yeah. When are you planning to have DJ Dominator on your podcast? That's a good one right there. That's a great one. Ask around. I said the YouTube Yarda gets active. I'll tell you that's true. There's a lot of chismosos and chismosas out there that love it too. They love the drama. You guys love to see people tear each other down, huh? Hell yeah. Let's make it happen. Let's make it happen. Any more super chats? I want to see you guys bust these super chats. Let me know what you guys think, what you guys got on your mind. Let's talk about it. Much love and respect to all my people out there. I'm going to give you guys a couple more minutes. If we get the right super chats, I'm going to play one of the songs off the new album. Where can I get that jacket? You can get that jacket at www.crimefamilyentertainment.com. Hit the link in my bio on Instagram and you'll find it right away. You ever thought about interviewing Latino athletes? I have. I interviewed T-City, Brian Ortega. I've interviewed D-Rod, Daniel Rodriguez. Hit Hard Inc. He said that Cutlass story was that Inland Center Drive and Dino Orange Show car show. I seen Cuddy get stopped behind me in a G-Ride Aerostar going to come up. It absolutely was, my boy. There ain't no way you were there, my boy. You didn't see that. You didn't see me getting hemmed up by the Juras. There ain't no way. But you do know what? Let me know what color was that Cutlass. If you get the color right, homie, you're gonna blow my mind, homie. Shout out to Hit Hard for another $5 super chat. That Cutlass story was at Inland Center driving Dino. Damn, it was. It was a San Bernardino lowrider car show. Damn. Do you still have any of the flash drives available for sale? Nah, they sold out. They sold out. All the way out. But thank you for asking. We might bring some more back. Maybe we should put a download, huh? Would you guys be supporting a download? Your mind working, I can see the clarity. Shout out to you for noticing, homie. I ain't smoked in 41 days. Blue and white Cutlass. I remember getting a Cutlass getting stopped in front of instead of me. Nah, it wasn't a blue and white Cutlass, my boy. It was a different color. They were on everybody's ass that day, though. But that at the end of the day, I respect what you do. What about the beginning of the day? What don't you respect, Smiley? Speak your mind. I support anything crime family. I appreciate that. What you think about Will Smith and his wife playing him like a fool since you met him? What I think is that it's none of my business, and I don't speak on other people's relationships like that. You don't know what's going on. That shit could all just be for the media. I don't believe half of what you see, how they say it, believe only half of what you see and nothing what you heard. Especially these days with social media. That's the way it really goes down. Shout out to everybody with the super chats. Much love and respect. I appreciate everybody. We got 160 likes. Keep on smashing the like button. Keep on letting it go. And I just wanted to let you guys know that we got to support the youth. We got to keep on supporting the youth, no matter what, at all costs and at all odds, no matter what. And if somebody's crashing, we got to pick them up. If somebody's not getting along, we got to put them together. It's a new movement out here. It's a new movement. We got to show love. Play the new material for the Gente, Fish Slayer says. $9.99. Shout out to you for the donation, man. If we hit $100, I will. I will play something. Much love. We at $74.91, $75 basically. If we hit another $25, I'll play a song off the album straight up. I'll play a song off the album, the new album. You know what, Abraham? You don't have to respect it, big dog. It ain't about being broke. It's about supporting the channel. So you dip up out of here if you ain't like it. The beautiful thing in life is that X button on the right. If you ain't feeling anything I'm talking about or doing, you could click out and go spend your time somewhere else respectfully, homie. It's all love. It ain't nothing about that. It's about building. We got something dope that's cracking. And we're gonna keep on doing it, homie. So keep on hitting them super chats. Shout out to you for not believing and having something dumb to say about it. I ain't even tripping. Don't get mad because you don't have people sending you chats for questions around the world, homie. Don't be mad that you don't have that support, Cardenal. That's on you, homie. Stay tuned, though. Francisco Jacobo. Would I ever do a song with Young Drummer Boy? Why not? Why not? Tell Young Drummer Boy to tap in. They said palabras. See, people, facts. I'm international, baby. I'm out here doing my life. Don't get mad at me because I'm spending time away from my family and I'm right here chopping it up with you guys. That's love, baby. I'm already giving you guys a gang of my time, just trying to show love, just trying to level up the culture. Let's hit him with another super chat. You know what, Abraham? You a lame fool. Straight up. I would love to see you come pull up on me in life and say that. It'll never happen. That's the funniest part of it all. Alex Sanchez, shout out to you for the $1.99 super chat. That's the funniest part of it all is all these dudes online be trolling. Not all you guys. A lot of you guys are love and support. But there's some dudes that be trolling. Monte Man with the $2 chat. Much love. I appreciate it, homie. See? My people support regardless. We will support regardless. And we just trying to show respect to the people that are showing donations. They said block that fool in that negativity. See what I mean? Only one person this whole hour and a half, hour and 15 minutes, hour and 5 minutes, I apologize, that came with any type of hate, any type of negativity. We ain't gonna allow it. You should have the 16th Letter Boys on the track. Hey, that's a good idea, man. Shout out to the homies from 16th Letter Boys. What up, Hayes? He mad he broke, I'll remind you. That's what's up. I like checking lanes all day's comment. That's dope. That's love. Gracias for that. Would I interview Nancy Pelosi? Probably not. Ken Corso, I love the emojis. Keep on dropping it. Keep on dropping it. You already know that's the real. About to revisit that. Hell yeah, go do that, homie. Go do that. Go waste your time, homeboy. KRT1. Hell yeah, much love and respect. Calling out lanes was hard on Hood affiliated. That was a time, baby. That was a time that we won't revisit, but I appreciate everybody supporting. Shout out to all my 272 followers in here right now. Shout out to everybody hitting the like button. We had 170 likes. Let's get it up to 200 likes. Much love. Did High Power set you up for life? Because I remember you were driving up album after album. My contributions were amazing from over there. That's all I could say. Amazing. Like, literally amazing. They said, play the new material for the gente. We're almost there. You ever see a UFO? Hell yeah, I have. I just seen one the other day again. It was definitely unidentified. I don't know what the hell that thing was in the sky. Definitely unidentified. I don't know what the hell that thing was. That torta track made me hungry. You know what? I'm going to go grab some of my wife's right now making enchiladas. She made some fire-ass salsa last night, some chile. I'm about to grub as soon as I get off this. That's a good question. West of South Central, that fixed side, the other side of the tracks off Slauson. Hey, much love to all my people. Everybody coming in with these chats is going crazy. Shout out to all my people all over the world. Hell yeah, much love and respect. Much love and respect. Stormride with the $1.99 donation. That's love. I appreciate that, homie. Much love. We $20 away from a new song getting played. You guys want to hear it? Bust it out. Let's go. I appreciate all the donations. Shout out to all my people all over the world donating. The Torta remix is going to be fire. When are you and Baby Girl having another baby? That ain't in the plans. When is the next podcast and who are you interviewing? You got to stay tuned. Who you want to see? Drop who you want to see in the comments. $4.99. Shout out Jamal G. He said, let's not trip about them haters. I'm a brother focusing on every album. Can I get a high power? I can get high power. Nah, that's love, homie. We at $85. Shout out to all the homies. Shout out to Jamal G for that love. Are you doing any more music with Exhibit? Stay tuned. I got some business cracking with Exhibit coming soon. What you prefer, corn or flour tortillas? It just depends what I'm eating. I love flour, but I love corn too. I would say flour over corn. But if I'm eating tacos, you already know what that is. We're going with the corn. New Mexico in the house. Shout out to New Mexico showing love, always. South Central, the fig side, Slauson Avenue. Shout out to D's Nasty, D Nasty. Do a song with a black Southsider like Mr. Keep It Hood. Send me his link, send me his info. I would like to chop it up with him. Dope to see how you became close to Bone Thugs, grew up bumping your music. Hey, Bone Thugs are my brothers from another mother. Hit Hard Inc. said crimes, even though the car getting stopped wasn't yours, but that was the '09 show. Though, just remembering, because I remember stopping by the high power booth. Now, you way off with the time, my boy. So, it was 2000 when I got signed. And it was year 2000 when all this happened. So, you're about 8 years behind, my boy. But, hey, if they were still pulling cutlasses over on that same road, doesn't sound like nothing new changed, you know? Shout out to everybody with the super donations. We got 182 likes. Keep smashing that like. Keep hitting that subscribe button. I want to see my shit go up. Much love to all my people out there. Shout out to all my super chats tonight. Much love and respect. I appreciate you guys. Are you planning on making a song with Mr. Capone again? I'm open to anything with any of my homies out here. Any of the homies with brown skin doing it. And he's a homie with brown skin. Just because he ain't from a Latino descent doesn't mean he don't have that indigenous blood. Shout out to all my Middle Eastern. Shout out to all my Asians. Shout out to all my raza. Shout out to all my blacks. Shout out to all my whites. It's all love, homie. Ain't no color lines right here. We showing love. Universal love. That's what it is. Real man shit. Grown man shit. And if you're a real one, you know that we don't trip off that anyways. If you really been busted, you know we don't trip off that anyways. Straight up. When it comes to this double S flag. Gotta show love to all the homies out here representing and pushing for the culture. Mr. Keep It Hood Black Esther. That's Peysoh's homie from Playboys. Hey, shout out to all the homies out there. Like I said, I like Rich Rabbit too. Go check out Rich Rabbit. Is that who you talking about? The homies from Playboys too. Rich Rabbit got heat. Rich Rabbit got major heat. Straight up. I like the homie. We're supposed to do something with him and Crime Family. I even took a picture with him with the Crime Family sweater. Stay tuned. You never know. We just might got something coming. Rich Rabbit got heat for sure, for sure. Rich Rabbit on the next podcast. Tell the homie to tap in. My door's open to him at all times. What about a feature with the Mexican OT? You just never know. I chopped it up with him before, but you just never know. You should do an interview with that fool Too Crazy that sings Rank Up. I don't know what that is. Do a track with King T. That's some old school right there. Where Chito Rana's at, I don't know. You could probably look up his booking info and find him and send him a letter, man. Show some support. How was it for you to hear that N-word when you had Youngster on the podcast? It didn't bother me because everybody has their own story and their own journey. And whatever reason why he says it, I respect it. I ain't never going to disrespect another man. I'm going to tell you the truth is before I wasn't feeling that. I don't prefer it. I wouldn't say it in my flows. But, hey, if that's how the homie speaks and that's how the homie gets down, I respect it. Straight up. We got to support our people. Do a track with Slim Thug. You already know. You should do an interview with Too Crazy. I'm going to make notes of all these interviews. Hell yeah. Your working can't control it all. Nah, I can't control nobody but myself. Another thing, I'm going to be in Vegas again soon. Who wants to see some slot machine videos? I be having fun with them. People be saying that they want to see some slot machine videos. Drop a flame if you want to see some Vegas videos. If you guys want to see us in Vegas playing some slot machines. I had so many people in my DM saying they wanted to see us playing slot machines live. If that's something that you guys would want to see, drop a flame. Literally drop a flame. I want to know if that's something you guys want to see. Adrian PRZ says flames and bangs. Tristan Betty said flames. Hell yeah, we're going to do it. I'm inspired. I wish you'd be a writer. When you come into Seattle, stay tuned. I'm going to be there soon. Shout out from New Mexico. Rob Ace with the flames. Tristan Betty with the flames. You didn't go live that last time in the casino. My phone was about to die, big dog. Flames, flames. You guys want to see a casino video? Drop some flames. I'm going to be back in Vegas in a few days probably. OBZ Text, Rob Ace Films, flames. Flames again. Non-stop flames. Hell yeah. If Flippin' Capone can drop collabs, why not? Did I ever meet Blackie Fontana? Of course I did. Of course. He was around High Power back in the days. How could I not? Much love from Detroit. Flames going crazy. So you guys do want to see some casino videos. You guys do want to see some videos. Hey, Greg, what makes you say I'm a professional, my boy? I would like to know your point of view. Flames going crazy in here, so you guys do want to see the casino interviews or the casino lives. Stay tuned. We're going to be live on the slot machines coming soon in a few days, probably, maybe a few weeks. I love going to Vegas. I get comped all the time. They show me love. I got casinos that just be like, here's some free food. Here's some free rooms. Pull up and just show love. So I'm going to pull up and I'm going to do that. How long does it take to get weed out the system? I'm on probation. I got 33 days, window gap to get clean. It takes 30 days. It takes 30 days to get it out. Do a video of your own pilot. So the Flames, you guys want to see these casino videos? We're going to bring them to you. Hell yeah. Well, much love and respect. We hit 75 minutes. I want to get out of here in 75 minutes. They said with the Buffalo machine. We go way back to Cali Finest DVD. Hey, if you know, you know. 2024 will be the year of the brown. Hell yeah. Our people are coming up crazy right now. Hell yeah. Well, we didn't hit the $100. Maybe next time. Next time, we're going to definitely play a song if we hit that $100 mark. We got to keep it, you know, love to all the people. Well, I appreciate every single person in here. I appreciate every person that supported. God bless everybody out there tonight. They say they want to see Buffalo machines. They say they want to see Blackjack. They want to see Flames dropping. Much love to all you guys. I appreciate it. Much love and respect. Shout out to everybody that's supporting. Make sure you guys wish the homie Peysoh home soon, the little homie. I just say that because he's a little homie with brown skin. We got to support our own, straight up. Straight up. Alex Sanchez with the $1.99 donation. Have you heard of Underground Manaticas Chicanas? No, I haven't heard of that. But yeah, God bless everyone, man. I appreciate every single person that liked this tonight. Keep hitting the like. I'm going to get off when we hit 200 likes. We're at 192. I'm going to get off when we hit 200 likes. 192 right now. Smash that like button. Let's go. 193. They say that there's a UFC fight tonight. I'm going to watch it for sure. What's that Blue Bel Air like? $4.99. Tell us the Skinwalker story. Damn, we're almost out of here. OBZ Tech, shout out to you. $4.99. Tell us that Skinwalker story. I've told it a few times. I was on the side of the road. I saw an old lady with gray hair. She looked like a Native American. She was rocking back and forth like this. We were smashing like 70 miles an hour on the road in New Mexico, going from Gallup back to, Farmington back to Albuquerque. And we were headed towards Albuquerque. She was doing this like this, and I was in the car with like 3 people. And one of the homies was from the state. He knew all about it. Nobody was talking about it before, nothing. And we passed them, and nobody saw it. And I look back, we're in the middle of the dark. There was no street lights, no roads nearby, no nothing. And I told the homie, hey, dog, what's up with that lady, dog? She looked like there was something wrong with her. He said, what you mean a lady? And I couldn't really know what was going on, you know? Like, there was a lady with like a blanket on her back, and she was like rocking back and forth near the road. And I could see her like she was saying something like maybe she needed help. He looked back at me, and he looked kind of like, he was like kind of scared already. He was like, hey, dog, did you really see that? And I'm like, yeah, I seen a lady rocking with the fur on her. He's like, with the blanket on her. He's like, did the blanket look like a fur? I said, yeah, it actually did. It looked like a furry blanket, like some type of an animal fur. That fool hit the gas so fast, he started going like 120 from 70. That's no bullshit. I'm like, what's going on, dog? And he was like, nah, homie, you really saw that? And I was like, yeah, dog. I looked back and I even saw it. I could see her in the moonlight. He said, what you just saw was a Native American witch. They call them skinwalkers. And she was probably trying to get us killed right now. What they do is they shapeshift into an animal and they make people crash. Hey, I don't know how real it is. I don't know what. All I know is I saw the lady. I'm not saying I saw an animal turn into an animal. I'm not saying none of that. I'm just telling you what the people in the state and the culture believed. And that was my truth. That's what I saw. And I'm sticking to it. That's exactly what happened. So it is what it is. Shout out to all the people out there tonight. You know what? We hit 97. I'm going to play it anyways. I'm going to give you guys some love. You might as well. Shout out to all my people with the super chats tonight. Shout out to all my people that showed love. I appreciate the love. So we're going to play you guys a new song off something. Shout out to all my people with the super chat. Shout out to all my people. We hit over 206 likes. Much love and respect to all my people out there. You guys want to hear some new music? I'm going to play something right now. Let's play you guys something off this new album. So we got this new album right now. I'm about to go grub right now. But before I go, I'm going to hit you guys with the song off the album. You guys don't even know what's coming. I'm going to play this one. Drop flames if you guys want to hear more of this shit. Much love. I guess the circus came back to town. Drop a super chat if you guys want to keep hearing music. Yeah, I'm the topic of discussion, so keep talking. But when they see me, they keep walking. When it comes to beef, I don't engage it often. They still jealous, I'm still running the game, but I'm exhausted. Family, friends, is famous, what it costed. Excuse me while I hit this weed, I'm steady smoking till I'm caught. Businessman, yeah, I'm really on this bullshit. Some over caution. Let's start with that. Please don't mix me with this bullshit. One deep solo all by my lonely, get your crew heat. Lone wolf mobbing all on my own, but I got true clips. These haters still talking, I'm still the topic. I got new hits. Too many styles, I'm too raw, I'm too much, I'm too sick. What's hella broke, life's no joke. Was smoking on 2P. Remember wishing to rap, I used to bump easy and ruthless. The truth is, I'm repping the West like Snoop. Only difference is I'm letting smash it from my side. In fact, matter of fact, they asking what happened to all these other rappers. On the back of the new courting like what happened here. Too long been winning the academy, y'all, but shit, I'm cracking again. All the shit like off of my dome, and I ain't cracking no pin. I put them on blast, no questions asked, foot on the gas. They couldn't pay me to say their name, not even on my fucking podcast. 13 shows to see homie, that's all cash. The winter's coming, but it's triple digits on my fucking forecast. Yeah, I'm the topic of discussion, so keep talking. But when they see me, they keep walking. When it comes to beef, I don't engage it often. Kill 'em with success is on the way. Featuring Yellow Hill, Doggy Style, Rowdy Racks, Lefty Gunplay, Big Temper, Young Dopey, Mr. Silent, Sugar Free, Little Weirdo, and more. Talk to God night. They use my face and on my content, but they don't like it. They talk hella shit, but won't meet up and won't fight. I guess I still got them in check like these white Nikes. It's unlikely that they won't bite. They're talking hella reckless on my name, and I don't take that lightly. They bitch, man. In public popping, be apologizing with they bitch. But I'm a G in the hustler, I'm monetizing just as giving. I'm still laughing like all the way to the bank, and that's so clean. Homies moving work off prepays, probably coming from TJ, and we say, pray straight to God before we lay. Because the message came for the devil when it's relay. Can't turn my back all on this rap, it's been a keepsake. They loving the real, embrace it strong, and you could keep the facts. My grass cut so I can see the snakes. They talk a lot, but I don't see their face. Yeah, I'm the topic of discussion, so keep talking. But when they see me, they keep walking. When it comes to beef, I don't engage it often. They still jealous, I'm still running the game, but I'm exhausted. Family, friends, is famous, what it costed. Excuse me while I hit this weed, I'm steady smoking till I'm caught. Businessman, and yeah, I'm really on this bullshit. Some over caution. Let's start with defense in this song. Brand new album on the way, Kill 'em with Success. Featuring Sugar Free, Little Weirdo, Lefty Gunplay, Rowdy Racks, Young Dopey, Coca Loco, who else? Big Temper, Mr. Silent, Down, aka Kilo. Much love and respect. Keep talking. Keep talking. Much love and respect. We up out of here. God bless everybody. Be safe tonight. Much love, and we up out of here. Keep talking.